Hello guys and gals, welcome to another video on the goddamn internet, and today we're talking about CSGO on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Everything considered, it's alright. Like, I had fun with it. The main question is, why was it on console and why would you play it? Well, if you didn't know, Counter-Strike Global Offensive started out as a console port of CSSource. That's why the buy menu was that weird but iconic circle thing. It was there to make controllers easier to use. When CSGO launched, it had complete parity between Xbox 360, PS3, and PC. But that quickly changed and PC was getting more updates than the console ports. To my knowledge, CSGO on the Xbox 360 never got a proper update, so it is the oldest way to play the game. I would say it's the oldest legal way to play the game, but unless you purchase the game before February 7th, 2023, you'd either have to run it on a hacked Xbox 360 or emulate it. There aren't many reasons why you should go out and play this version, especially since you can't purchase it anymore. The main thing is that it has terrible controls and that it's an ancient version of the game. It's got the OG nuke redesign that removed Secret and had that weird path from Silo to Heaven. It's got Dust and Aztec as maps you can still play. It's honestly quite a bit of fun to fuck around with. If you do go the emulation route like I did, there's a few things you need to know. First things first, as you've probably seen from my gameplay, the guns will just randomly look terrible. The models will be completely stretched out and you can't see jack shit. If you press F5, that'll fix it for most of the weapons, and when you come across a new issue, just press F5 again and it will fix itself. I don't know why it does this or what F5 does to fix it, but I just saw it online and it fixes it, so it's just the unfortunate reality of playing the game through Xenia. The second thing you need to keep in mind is I wouldn't even bother trying to get a mouse and keyboard working because I tried it with Xenia Canary with mouse hook for like 3 hours and it just refuses to work. The GitHub page claims that CSGO is supported. If you go back to an older version where the game was actively supporting CSGO, you'd think it would work, but it doesn't. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but I just couldn't get the mouse hook to work. If you're one of the unlucky few who still own this piece of garbage on Xbox 360, try getting it onto your Xbox One. If I'm not mistaken, it had backwards compatibility for CSGO and the game servers should still be functioning. Of course, if that's the case, you'll be stuck playing the game with mostly bots. Hardly anyone played this port back in 2020 when you could purchase it, and I imagine it's even less now that the game is delisted. With that said, it was a lot of fun hopping back onto Dust 1. If you're like me, you haven't seen Dust in a long time, and it's probably been even longer since you've seen the old nuke rework. If your PC is capable enough, or you can figure out how to buy it on the PS3, I'd check it out. Probably not worth the $15, but it's a lot of fun. It's a blast from the past. And if you get the PS3 version, you can just plug a USB keyboard and mouse in. With that said, I'm gonna wrap this up, so if you liked the video, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. With that said, I am out.